Welcome back. Religion is a popular topic here in Utah for many reasons. And today we are talking with a pastor who is working to create a better understanding of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, a religion he's not a member of. Pastor Jeff is an evangelical pastor who started a YouTube channel called Hello Saints and is hosting a virtual summit next week. Now, his mission is to bridge the gap between different faiths. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Tell me a little bit on how all this got started. This is really interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I come from a faith context where in the Midwest, everybody is kind of one thing. Mm-hmm. You're either an evangelical or you're a Catholic, and there's not a lot of diversity beyond that. And took a trip out here a few years ago and was introduced for the first time to this very unique and prominent faith group. And in some ways it felt very similar and familiar to me, to what I'm used to, and in other ways very foreign. Mm-hmm. And as I began to do more research, I went online, and it seemed like so many of the conversations were contentious, trying to prove each other wrong. And being that I'm a pastor, being that I have a background in audio video production, being the fact that I have an awesome wife who is a therapist who helps me kind of see people where they're at, I thought, let's try to have a different kind of conversation and bring it online where we can get as many people involved as possible.
So how do you present this faith that you are not a member of?
I think that anytime you explore a faith group that holds to different or distinct convictions, we might have the tendency to be critical, mm-hmm. to think that we know better, that our beliefs are right. So my mantra has simply been to fight criticism with curiosity, and to ask as many questions as possible and to learn everything that I can, because when you take the time to listen, when you take the time to, with dignity, give people the space to feel safe, to communicate what they believe, that's when a very special ongoing conversation can begin.
And you mentioned that you started this in 2022, and it has grown immensely in that time.
Yeah, much larger than I was expecting. We're approaching 7 million views on the channel, and it's primarily a Latter-day Saint audience.
Why do you think that is?
I think that Latter-day Saints in general just haven't really felt taken seriously, haven't felt that there was much kindness or attention given to this faith context that's so important to them. So I'm being kind, and I'm trying to understand, and I think that seeing them where they're at is something that they appreciate. And as I take them seriously and hear and learn from them, there's an interest to return the favor and to hear me and learn from me.
And maybe having an outsider acknowledge that as well means something.
Yeah, and really taking the time to understand them.
Yes.
Anytime I, at the beginning of the channel, would articulate my understanding of Latter-day Saint belief, there would be frustration, like, no, you're not getting it. And I'm glad that now, 2 years down the road, when I articulate my understanding of Latter-day Saint belief, there's a lot of appreciation that's saying, oh, you're getting us your understanding. Thank you. Even though you disagree with us on a lot of things, you're taking the time to understand us.
I love that. Now, you mentioned that you have a virtual summit next week. Tell us a little bit on what's going on.
Yeah, so the channel has primarily been me approaching this very unique opportunity and learning as much as I can. My vision is to bring more voices to the table. So this digital summit is bringing over 20 individuals, half Latter-day Saint, half Protestant evangelical, to discuss all kinds of different doctrines and beliefs. So there'll be one topic each day, and people who they can go to www.hellosaintsummit.com, can register for free, and every day hear from a Latter-day Saint and a Protestant on all of these beliefs.
I love that. A great opportunity for people to learn more about different faiths, and I love your emphasis on focusing on curiosity so that people can branch out with each other.
That's when we really approach trailheads of an ongoing journey with one another.
Pastor Jeff, thank you so much for joining us and talking about this.
Yeah.
All right, stay with us. We'll be right back.